Hey y'all, hey, it's Chelsea Monet and welcome back to my channel. Today's thrift vlog is going to be over home decor. So I thought I recorded my before when it came to my living room, but unfortunately I did not. And so this is the only clip that I have of what my living room looked like before. I had green curtains, DIY, canvas decor girl. That was a fail. And I toddler toys all over the place, toddler his little table and chair set so he could eat. And I tried my best to decorate it, but I don't know, I was just in need of a revamp completely. And so I'm super excited to show you guys what this revamp looks like. I started off by mapping out my ideas on Canva. And if you guys don't know how to do that, I can definitely show you guys how to do that as well in another video. So just comment that down below. But here is the inspiration that I created based off of Canva. Now I got the things that I put on Canva from Amazon. So I started off with my color palette, and then I just started scrolling on Amazon and saving things that I felt like would look great together, screenshotting them, uploading them to Canva, and then removing the background and just being able to see if they flow together before purchasing was like chef's kiss for me. Once I consulted my husband on which one he would rather, I went ahead and loaded up my Amazon cart and checked out. And I am super excited on how my living room has changed. My living room is now such a vibe, and although the paintings from Amazon did not work for me, I ended up finding perfect paintings from Ross. And the thing about paintings and art is it has to speak to you. It has to speak to you in some form or fashion. And so these paintings that I got are not exactly the same, but they are close and they complement each other. And I feel like that just explains me and my husband so well, because we are close. We're not exactly the same. We're not complete opposites, but we do complement each other. And so I love that for us. I am thinking about adding a third one. I don't know if that's doing too much, but I just feel like the wall space is so huge that I could add a third one if I wanted to. So let me know down below if you guys think I should add a third one. But lighting has been so great in adding that just that vibey feel into a space in general. So today we're going to be going thrifting to find my coffee table accessories. I am looking for coffee books for sure, some type of plant, a candle, and some type of bowl to be able to put the remotes in and stuff. I feel like that kind of gives a balanced coffee table. And then I also need a fake or faux life-size plant. Your girl, she's a good mom. She's a good parent mom, human mom, but I am not a good plant mom. So unfortunately, yeah, I need a fake plant. And I feel like greenery is really the only thing that our space is missing now. I went ahead and changed my son's colorful eating table to a neutral size, like table and tray, and he loves it right now, and I love it too because it's not a sore thumb. So with that being said, let's head on over to Goodwill and see what they have.
Okay guys, so we're gonna start off at Goodwill in Georgetown. The first thing I spotted were these plants. These are faux plants, and although I did like this one, it was $17.49, which isn't that bad, but I do need something a little bit bigger. I also spotted these like candle holders on the left hand side. They were the color I needed, but I really didn't have a place to put them, so I went ahead and left them there and took a look at the vases. Now I need some unique vases for my baby shower, and I loved this vase. It was almost as if it was like two-tone gold and silver. So today I found a few unique vases for the baby shower just to use as centerpieces, and I'll just stuff them with some flowers. I saw this unique painting, and although I am a neutral girl, this painting spoke to me, and it was only $20. Then I also saw this coffee table, which was in really good condition. I feel like after a good cleaning, you could do a lot with it, as well as this office desk. As I showed you guys earlier, I got an ottoman / coffee table, something that is toddler and baby safe. So I went ahead and looked at the books, and unfortunately I didn't find any, but I did find this Lion King DVD for my son. So then I went to the Georgetown other location, and they had this beautiful Easter display, and I thought this basket was so cute to make a cute Easter basket for Kason. It was $7.49. Then I saw this beautiful teapot. I don't know what it is about this pattern, this white and blue pattern, but I literally love it. I feel like it's perfect for the springtime, and it was only $5.49. I think paired with lemons or some type of yellow, this is what I want my house to have, the vibe I want to give for my home when it comes to spring. So then I also spotted this orange squeezer for $3.49. I thought it was perfect for Kason because he has been I've made his kitchen functional. So he's been washing his hands, kind of making his own breakfast. And so when I saw this mini bowl, I had to get it for him, especially for when we make pancakes and things of that nature. So he has his mini utensils, and so the mini bowls just went perfectly with his functional kitchen. And with this functional kitchen, I just want to teach him independence. I know some people feel some type of way about boys cooking or things of that nature, but at the end of the day, cooking is a life skill. So my son will know how to cook more than just breakfast, for sure. I spotted this white lamp. I thought it was really beautiful, and even the wooden one in the background. This was a really nice coffee table as well, and this was a great dining table to flip, especially if you're into upcycling furniture, because it was only $3.49. Then I saw these picture frames. I thought they were so unique with the brooches on them, as well as this flight tray. This flight tray can literally be used for anything from coffees, lattes, espressos to wine tasting, or even alcohol or cocktail tasting. So I thought that was really cute. So of course I had to check out the books in this Goodwill as well. And you guys, being on the hunt for these coffee table books has been so hard. I honestly did not think it was going to be this hard to find coffee table books in a thrift store. But for me, I don't want the books to just be not functional. I want it to be something that I'm going to enjoy looking at, even though it's not, I don't know how to explain it, honestly. But I loved this vase right here. I ended up finding the matching set later on in this video, so I definitely had to cop those for the baby shower, as well as a few other things. Now this one caught my eye. I love the shape of it. I feel like it's screaming fall because it kind of looked like pumpkins, but I ended up putting it back. I had also liked this vase as well, but this vase had a crack in it at the top, and so it was hanging on for dear life, and I wasn't going to pay $10 for it just for it to break, or just for my toddler to finish it off. Also, guys, stay tuned to see how the tablescaping turns out when it comes to these vases. And honestly, I just plan on putting maybe white roses and some baby's breath in them. But I think it's going to be beautiful. Washing them up and letting them air dry. I'm trying to think, do I want to spray paint them like a stone white? But I came across this candle holder and I thought it was really unique. And it was only $3.99. It does give more I don't want to say wood farm, but I don't know what's the name of that type of decor. I love this uniquely shaped bowl. And so when it comes to my coffee table, I am looking for some type of bowl, coffee table books, a plant, and some type of candle. Even if I can find like a uniquely shaped bowl that I can turn into a candle, I can work with that as well. I love this bowl and table set. I thought it was so unique and so vibrant. And then they had this couch here for $15.99 or $14.99. I thought it was in really good condition. It just needed a really good cleaning, as well as that coffee table. And so, although I didn't have the best luck with coffee books for the past 2 days now, I ended up finding these 2 books that I felt like could work, but like I said, they weren't purposeful. The tones in them could work, but like I said, I want something that's purposeful, that if my guests do decide to open up the book, they're learning something. And so the Facebook effect wasn't too bad, but I don't know, it wasn't calling me. It wasn't a hell yes, so I left it there. I also saw this bookshelf that was $20. I thought that was kind of expensive. And then this Burberry inspired bag. Honestly, I ended up leaving this there, but I definitely should have got it, because I think, if I remember correctly, it was only $4.99 exactly. And it was a bucket style bag. Bucket style bags are in style right now, and so I definitely should have picked that one up. But I'm trying not to collect stuff just to collect stuff, and truly be in love with my pieces. So, since I had such a bad thrift week, essentially, I went to Ross and I saw this candle holder and fell in love with it. Y'all, it was super heavy. I could barely even hold it up with one hand. Y'all already know Ross is an OG store when it comes to home decor. So I was like, well, let's see what the retail shops got, since the thrift shops were not doing it for me at all. And so I'm just trying to create a balanced coffee table. And Ross had a few good things, but nothing that just spoke to me besides that candle holder. And that candle holder is a very unique candle holder, but I don't want the tall candles. I also fell in love with these stone-like vases. Now, I have nowhere to put this vase unless I put it outside of my house. It's too small to be outside of the door, but it's too big to be inside. So I ended up leaving them there. Then I found this tray. I thought this marble tray was really, really pretty, especially with the leaf gold aesthetic on the sides. And I thought that maybe I could put this on the coffee table and then layer a few things on top of it and, create a little vibe like that. I also fell in love with this planter. Well, I don't know. I guess what I liked about it was the ridges and the shape. I would want something a little bit more unique. And then I love the eucalyptus in it as well. Because when it comes to my coffee table, I want there to be balance. I want there to be wide things, tall things, round things, and square things, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm really articulating myself well, but I feel as though if I do something tall, it needs to be softer, just in case my Tyler end up taking it down. And so having a fake tall plant, it's going to be great. I love this taupe color vase. I wish this taupe vase had the eucalyptus in it, because that would have been perfect for me. As well as these candle holders. I thought they would be really pretty as well. And I can just interchange the candles like that and still have that gold aesthetic. I also had this wavy little vase as well. And I didn't take you guys with me, but I went to At Home and found some good things too. Now, you guys know I couldn't go in Ross and not look at everything else. So I found the perfect cognac summer shoes for $20. And they are perfect for wide feet. And I've been looking for those all over the place. Then I found these Vince Camuto sandals. You cannot go wrong with the linen and the cognac blend. It's just, I also found a matching bag. And y'all, I was finding too many good things in here, okay? Because those sandals were $20. The other sandals was $30. That bag was $30. And then I found 2 cowgirl hats for $14.99. And if you guys don't know, follow me on TikTok. We went to the rodeo this year, and I literally had a belt on and earrings that matched this perfectly. So I couldn't decide out of the white and the brown. But spoiler alert, I ended up choosing the brown because I want some brown boots in the future. But honestly, I feel like you couldn't go wrong with either. And for the price, I really should have got both. But I'm trying to have some self-control. So there's that.
Now, as you guys can see, I did not have the best of luck at Goodwill when it came to the books. Honestly, when it came to all of the home decor, unfortunately. I am going to go down south to South Austin to see what they have. But of course, Old Faithful Ross never disappoints. I did not end up getting that fake plant, but I think I'm going to go back to get that fake plant because I feel like a coffee table needs something tall, something wide as well to like balance it out. And I feel like it'll be a lot better with me having kids for the tall thing to be something soft. And then if it gets knocked down, it still has some life afterwards. I'm going to also take you guys to, what is that store called? The Home or whatever. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, we're just going to make this a series on me revamping my living room and maybe even my kitchen and my dining room too, because there's some changes that I want to implement in there as well. So if you guys like this type of content, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. Your girl has been getting bored with thrifting simply because I am struggling, thrifting clothes, let me say that, because I'm struggling styling my pregnant body, if I'm being completely honest with you. I still shop as if I am my regular size, and that's just not cutting it right now. So yeah, we're gonna shift over to home decor, at least until the girls get here, and then we may shift over to some mom content. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, girl.